Today is, what is it, Wednesday. For dinner we are having this recipe. It's from How Jen Does It. It's called Slow Cooker Honey Sesame Chicken. So at 10 o'clock this morning I started it and it's now 2 o'clock. But I just want to tell you guys real quick what I did. I had a little over a pound of chicken breast. So I just put them in the crock pot. And then I made a mixture of 1 cup of honey. It is a lot of honey, which kind of bothers me, just, you know, because honey is expensive and this uses a lot. But I used a little less than a cup of, it was a mixture of honey and agave because it didn't quite have enough honey. So you mix that with a 1/2 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons olive oil, a 1/2 cup of diced onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. So you just mix that together and pour that over the chicken. And like I said, I've had it on low for 4 hours. The chicken's already done, coming apart real easy. So I'm about to remove the chicken and I'm going to make a mixture of 6 tablespoons of water with 4 teaspoons of cornstarch. And I'm going to put that in the juice and stir it and let it cook for about 15 minutes. That will thicken up the sauce. And then I'm just going to shred the chicken and put it back in there and just keep it on warm till we're ready to eat this evening. So it doesn't take long and it's really easy and really tasty. But I will show y'all later on when it's done. So here is Wednesday's dinner, the final result. The chicken is so good. I've been snacking on it all day over just some white rice. And then made our avocado edamame salad on the side, which I finally got to film a video for this recipe. So it should be up by now. But that is Wednesday's dinner. Yummy. I'll put her recipe below as well. For dinner on Thursday, it's breakfast for dinner, which we do a lot. But I did something a little different. I made the homemade biscuits that I always make, and then I made some homemade gravy for the first time, and it literally took like 5 minutes and was so easy. All it was milk, butter, flour, salt, pepper, and garlic salt. I'll put the recipe below that I used. I do think that the garlic salt flavor is a little too strong, but still, just the fact that it was so easy, and I love gravy. And I'll put the recipe below, and then we're just having some bacon with it, and some strawberries, and some kiwi. We ran out of spinach this morning. I usually put those in our eggs so that we can have some veggies with our breakfast. And we didn't really have anything for me to scramble with the eggs, so I guess it's okay some nights to go without any veggies. But finishing up an avocado with our eggs. But anyways, that's what's for dinner on Thursday. For dinner on Friday, we're kind of having leftovers, and I kind of made something new. Jared's eating some more of the crockpot honey sesame chicken over rice. We got a salad. Pears. He's eating a little burrito. He loves this dressing. We already showed it in our last video.
Best dressing ever.
Anyways, I made some homemade crock pot refried beans today. I have a recipe video for it. They're really good, which I'll put below. So we're just having some burritos. Sorry about the crying baby. And then that. Sorry I couldn't vlog earlier, guys. Just bad timing, but we already ate, and I know this looks gross, but I just wanted to go over the beans again real quick. Me and the girls just had a flour tortilla with some beans and cheese and a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of rice that I had made to go along with Jared's chicken. So if you've never tried these beans out, I'll put the link below. They're really good, really easy, and, you know, healthier than getting canned beans. And I've just been craving them all week. I finally made them, so now I can have nachos, burritos, tostadas, whatever. Jojo just said she don't like it, but yes, she does. Some days she does, some days she doesn't. That was Friday's dinner. For dinner on Monday, we are just having a frozen pizza. Yeah, that's not very cool, but sometimes I just gotta simplify things and, you know, make things easier on myself. But I did try to healthify it, if that's even a word, with a nice big salad. We got some lettuce with tomatoes, carrots, yellow bell pepper, cucumber, and then we also cut up some kiwi, oranges, and strawberries. You guys keep cracking me up with your comments about how you think it's weird that we serve fruit with dinner. I mean, you're saying it in a nice way, but it's just so normal for me now, so I don't really think anything about it. But I guess I just started doing it a couple years ago, I don't know, a year ago, and it's just a habit now. If I don't cut it up, Jared will make a comment about where's the fruit. So we just like to have fruit with dinner now. But yeah, this is a Sam's Choice pizza. It's from Walmart. Never had it before, and it's not that great. So I did have to add some shredded cheese to it because they hardly had any cheese on there when I pulled it out of the box. But anyways, that is what is for dinner on Monday. For dinner on Tuesday, was gonna make 7-layer tostadas with some Mexican rice, but Jared's dad and sister showed up. So they insisted, okay, Jared wants to be in the video. So they insisted on ordering a pizza, so they got us a pizza with salad, and I still made some guac because I was craving it. So that's Tuesday's dinner. For dinner on Wednesday night, we are having chicken spaghetti. This is Pioneer Woman's recipe. Pretty easy and tasty, so I'll put her recipe below. And then we just made some asparagus. I haven't made this in a while. I don't think it's in season, but it just sounded good because I haven't made it in forever. So it's really easy. You just season it with olive oil. And I use salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic salt, and some Parmesan cheese. And then after it's done, I just top it with some lemon juice, and then just a few oranges. So that's what's for dinner on Wednesday.